Good morning. If you are absent or you're VIP today, which is Thursday, February 25th, here's what we did in class. I had posted this 9 through 16 and this file. I don't know why I thought we would get through the whole thing today because we didn't. So I put a little note in here that for today, what you need to read is chapters 9 through 13 and complete those questions, which are the first four. And then you don't need to turn it in yet because you'll continue to work on it tomorrow. So just 9 through 13 today and the first four questions. And then you'll also be working on this assessing Stella's writing. So throughout the book, she writes these little essays, and I'm not sure what it looks like in the PDF, but I know that in the actual book, it like changes the font, and you can see that she like crosses words out here. So when we hit those essays, we're going to assess them using the PSSA rubric, and then you'll kind of note what she did well, what she needs to work on, and then analyze like who her audience is, what purpose she's writing for, what her attitude is at the time, and then what her main idea of the essay is. So if we open this up, you'll open it up with Cami so that you can edit it. The rubric is here. So as you look at each category, you should come up to this rubric and read each one and determine which one best fits with what she's written. You will be filling in the rubric, and you can actually see what I did for the first one. So for the first one, Wise Men, I gave her a 2 on content, a 1 on focus because she like didn't follow the prompt at all. Organization, I gave her a 2, a style, 2, a conventions, a 2, for a total of 9, which is a 45%. Not great. For what she did best, you want to be specific. Don't just say like her conventions were good. I want you to tell me what exactly within each category she did well. So what I liked about what she wrote was her creative opening. She used the wise men as kind of like a metaphor, a theme throughout, and that's kind of cool. What she needs to work on, she only wrote like half an essay, so she needs to add more detail. She needs to finish it. Her spelling and word choice became problematic. She was using the word good, not good, bad. She used those a number of times, so she could improve that. What's her attitude when she wrote this piece? She was depressed about it. She was like stalling. She was not at all confident. She was like, when she opened up her notebook, she felt like her thoughts were snarling around. So you can like picture them all kind of tangled up in a big ball. So she couldn't get her mind wrapped around what she needed to write about. Had too many ideas, hard to get them on paper. What was her purpose? So why did she write this piece? It was an assignment for class. Who was her audience? Who was she writing for? Mrs. Grayson, her teacher. And how clearly did she express herself? What's her main point? And like, I honestly struggle trying to figure out what her main point is. So I said not very clearly. I think she's trying to say that her community is wise, but it gets lost in that metaphor because she spends so much time talking about like the star and Christmas. And so it's really hard to figure out what her main point is. So not very clearly this time. So you're going to do that for wise men and for truth. And you are welcome to, if you want to like pause this video and copy what I wrote, that is fine with me because that's what my kids in class here did. So if you want to pause it here, copy that down, that's fine. Don't turn that one in either because we'll do this one tomorrow once we hit that one in the story. That's it. So nothing to actually turn in today because we're going to continue it all into tomorrow. But if you have any questions, if you're confused because I rearranged our schedule, let me know. Otherwise, have a good day and I will talk to you tomorrow.